Did you put on that COVID weight? I know I have, and when I try to work out, you might feel this too. Your body may not respond like you want it to anymore. And get this, it's common, and our next guest knows why. That is chiropractic physician Dr. Kathleen Nash of Total Transformation. Good morning, Dr. Nash.
Good morning, Micah. How are you today?
I'm doing well. I'm pushing Sean and JJ aside because it's my turn to talk to you because I'm feeling that COVID weight gain. So let's really break it down this morning because fatty liver, that's something that's getting a lot of attention lately. Can you talk more about that and the 3 ways it stops us from losing that weight?
Yeah, so a lot of people don't necessarily associate something like fatty liver with weight gain, but it is absolutely critical. In fact, more than 50% of Americans now have fatty liver to some degree. And just like you said, there's 3 ways that it interferes with the body's ability to burn body fat. 1, because of the inflammation that's attacking the liver. This inflames it, clogs it up so that the liver can't do one of its primary jobs, which is turning fat to fuel. The second problem is that the liver is creating its own type of fat. So not the fat that we see on the outside of the body, it's specially created only in the liver and it's not supposed to happen, and that clogs it up. And then from those 2 issues, the fat and the inflammation, we get something called scar tissue. This is just a fancy way of saying that our liver is turning hard, which means when we're eating less and when we're moving more, we might be releasing more body fat, but that liver's converting the fat to fuel like a clogged toilet.
It's almost just like that trickle down system after one, after that second one, then that third one. So the question then, does diet and exercise, will this help correct it?
Here's the answer you're not gonna like. No.
Oh no.
You cannot reverse a fatty liver by doing more exercise. You cannot reduce or reverse a fatty liver from simply eating less calories. And those are the main 2 things that we're always trying to do when it comes to weight loss or fat loss. So the good news is if we catch it in time, fatty liver is 100% reversible. The bad news is if your doctors are telling you there's nothing you can do or that the solution is to lose weight, they're dead wrong.
Let's touch base about Dave, because when we have you on our show, I love hearing these client success stories. And Dave, you met with him. Tell us his story.
So Dave was literally at his wit's end. He said that I was his last shot at doing anything. When we look at the clip, we're going to see, as in the before picture, that his midsection was quite large, and that's one of the telltale signs of fatty liver. So that was one of the main focuses that we had to do in the program that I built for him, and the results speak for themselves.
Yeah, let's go ahead and hear from Dave himself.
Dr. Nash was my last shot at losing weight. I went from a 42 to a 32 and lost 66 pounds in 6 months.
66 pounds. That's amazing.
Right? And his pants, like when he held them to the side. So when he said 42 inches was his initial waist measurement, that's a signal for fatty liver. So if men have a waist measurement of 40 inches or higher, that's a positive sign. For women, it's only 35 inches.
So before you seek treatment then, or before even going on a diet, should a person go to their doctor to learn more about it first?
They could, but it's usually expensive. And then the other problem is a lot of times doctors downplay this issue. So a lot of people don't know that you have to have fatty liver before you have type 2 diabetes. And I've talked to a lot of type 2 diabetics that didn't even know they had a fatty liver. And again, there is no drug, there is no medical treatment for fatty liver. So even if your doctor finds it, there's nothing that they're going to be able to do. It really is something that you have to tackle on your own. But that's where we want to help you.
And that's what Dave did exactly, and that's what we want to do now. And how can we do so with you? Because I hear we have a special offer that is going to suit those Morning Blend viewers just well.
That's right. We always have a special offer when we come on the Morning Blend. So normally doing that online evaluation with me, that's $97 because it's quite involved. But when I go on the Morning Blend, I always like to bring something special to the show. So we actually have about 10 spots available right now that are 90% off. It's less than $10. The only way you can get it is by going to that website. So you want to go to drnash.com/eval. If you call my office, they don't know about this. They're going to try to charge you $100. So make sure you go to the website, take advantage now because we've only got 10 spots available.
You see the website on your screen, like she mentioned, drnash.com/eval. And just to note, that evaluation will be done online for your safety. So Dr. Nash, we appreciate your time this morning.
You bet. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us. Again, mention you saw Dr. Nash here on our show, Morning Blend, and that standard client interview fee, only $9.97. Normally, $97. You'll also receive 2 weight loss webinars. Only 10 appointments remain, so you need to use that website again. It's on your screen, drnash.com/eval. In the meantime, if you have more questions, that number is also listed on your screen, but for that special offer, go to that website. That number, 702-637-1313. You saw the before and afters yourself, so transform yourself today.